This is so spooky. I'm a floating head. I'm literally a floating head. This is the deal, guys. I literally look like a floating head. Oh my goodness. I've had some problems, deleted some footage. Everything's out of order in this video. The lighting is crazy because this beginning of the video is the last part I filmed. So now it's dark, background's dark. I'm wearing a black turtleneck. So I look like a floating head, but you know, you gotta roll with the punches. But regardless, hi, how are you? I'm Layne. This is the favorites video. Bet you couldn't tell from the title because I didn't put the favorites video words in the title. I just did something random and crazy to catch your attention. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll find out. I'm just gonna go ahead and friggin' jump into this video. My first favorite falls under the category of makeup. It is the Morphe palette in 35N. It's beautiful. For the price, amazing quality. This label does not come with it. I put the label on myself, but it looks like this. It's got 35 shades. So pretty, honestly, so pretty. It looks like your ultimate fall winter palette. Gorgeous. The only complaints I have are with these black shades right here. They're not good. They're not very pigmented. They're chalky. They're just blah. But the rest are amazing, especially for the price. Like $22, like absurd. The palette's gorgeous. I'm gonna swatch this for you. My hand's already a mess, but I'll swatch it for you again. I really love this rust shade. Whoa, that's like, it's amazing. I really also love this plum shade. I like these in the crease to really add some depth, and wow, those are some bright colors. Next is this blending brush that I like to use. It's a Morphe brush as well. It's an S27 brush. I use it to blend my eyeshadow just like that. If I didn't have this brush, my makeup game would not be nearly as strong. It's very fluffy, but also very dense. It just does a great job blending. It's super soft. It's just really gonna get the job done, and you can go over and over and over and make sure you blend everything out, and it's not gonna start to like hurt and make your eye red because it's just super freaking soft. My next favorite is this NYX liquid liner. It's white. I love it. I think it's just the fact that it's a white liquid liner. I haven't tried a white liquid liner before, and it really adds like a pop. Right now I'm doing the 100 days of makeup challenge on my makeup Instagram at makeup_by_Layne. You can go follow that if you'd like to see me post a different look every single day. I'm really trying to do some like really avant-garde looks, like experimenting with different colors, different shapes and stuff like that. I do some everyday stuff as well, but I'm really trying to unlock my artistic side. But the reason I'm bringing that up is because this eyeliner is a big tool in that. I find that it's really fun to like detail with this. It's nice to have like a bunch of blended colors and then have like contrast with this white, stark white against it. I'm wearing the white eyeliner right now, just like swept underneath my black eyeliner, but I just love this NYX white eyeliner. My next favorite is this eyeshadow from Colourpop. I've never tried Colourpop's eyeshadows until recently, and they're amazing. For the price, this was $5. Not just even for the price, it's an amazing eyeshadow in general. The only complaint I have is that they're like a wet, squishy texture, so you can't like take a brush in there and like blend it on your eye. It doesn't really work like that. And you kind of rub it on your finger, or I guess you can use a synthetic brush, but I use my finger and kind of like swipe it on the lid, and it adds like a beautiful shimmer. I'll show you. This is called Sequin. It's got a lot of shimmer and sparkle in it, and it's gorgeous. I usually use kind of matte colors. I like everything to look very matte. That way I can create shadows and depth with just shades rather than make it kind of look tacky and messy with shimmery frosty colors. But this is gorgeous. It's just like beaming off of my hand. Ooh, like it's stunning. So I'll just take that on my finger and like wipe it across the highest part of my lid, and it just adds sparkle and shine, and it's perfect for the holiday season. My next favorite product is something that a lot of people already know about, but it's the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop Highlighter by Jaclyn Hill. It's honestly mind-blowingly amazing. It's such a good highlighter that when I watch tutorials on YouTube and they're not using this highlighter, they're using like a different highlighter, I'm like, what are you doing? This is the best highlighter. Why are you using it? It's hella messy because mine got all broken and I used alcohol to fix it, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I pat it on my nose and it's just like, it's glowing. And a lot of highlighters that I've used in the past have been chalky or just too light, too powdery looking. This honestly looks like your skin is just glowing. It's kind of pricey, but honestly, it's gonna last you so long that I'm willing to pay. I mean, it's kind of a big product too, so I'm willing to pay for it. My next favorite is fashion, and it is hats. I have so many stinking hats. Actually, not so many, I have 4. But I love hats. They're so cute, especially for fall-ish time. It's December, it's not fall. Is it still? No, I don't even know. These are like felts, so they're really nice for this kind of like cold season. I love them. I just think hats are really cute and cool, especially with my hair. I just like it a lot. I'm gonna continue to wear this hat because I like it. My next favorite is a social media favorite, which is someone on Twitter or Instagram or something that I'm totally obsessing over. And this time it is Risa Dexter. She's an Instagrammer, she's a makeup Instagrammer. Her makeup is honestly amazing. She's the one who inspired me to do 100 Days of Makeup. It's so unique, the stuff that she does. She plays with color, she plays with shape. It's just so unconventional that I just drool. Go look at her Instagram. If you haven't, follow it. It's like art. It's what art is. It's so beautiful, oh my gosh. Next up in my favorites is music. Typically, I'm not that kind of person that's like, oh my gosh, this music, it's amazing. Like, I'll bop along to music and I'll be like, oh, that's a good song, oh, that's a good album or whatever. This music is so good. I typically won't talk about music in favorites videos, but this is, and I honestly wasn't expecting it at all. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it's Troye Sivan, Blue Neighborhood. It's so freaking good, that album, I love it. And I never would have, like, I've never watched Troye Sivan's videos before now. I honestly wasn't expecting this at all, just because a lot of YouTubers make it big and they decide to go into music, even though it's not what they were intending to do. And it's a lot of just like, oh, this is good. But honestly, it's just that they have a large fan base, no shade, but you know how it is. But Troye was like intended to make music. Like, his music is so good. Like I listened to Happy Little Pill when it first came out like a while back, and I was like, oh, this is a good song, but I kind of like moved on. And then I listened to Fools, his new song Fools and Wild, and I saw the music videos and I was like, this is so good. Oh my gosh. I was moved, and usually I'm just kind of like bopping along, you know, but I was moved. It's kind of a big deal. But ever since Blue Neighborhood came out, I've been obsessing. I love it. I listen to it walking to class. I listen to it driving home for the holidays. It's always playing through my head. Leave this blue neighborhood, never knew the good tastes good, oh, and it drives me wild. Just go listen to a song. It's so good. My favorite songs are Fools and For Him. My last favorite is an app called Snapseed. That's super awesome. It does a lot of stuff that a lot of other apps haven't been able to do. You can click this little button right here and all these options pop up. I love the selective button, and then I'm trying to get the glare out of there. And then you can click a place, choose how big or how small of a range you want to change the brightness of. Yeah, I use it for brightness. You can use it for saturation or contrast, but I like to use it for brightness. So if I want to make everything in this area bright, or I can just make it like, you know, the area behind me. And then you just swipe and it makes it brighter. And then you can swipe the other way and make it darker. Whoa. But I'm super obsessed with that app. Like, I spent so long looking at different ways to edit my photos, and now my Instagram game is so on point. Follow me on Instagram at Layne. It's so great. I'm gonna be going hard. Oh my gosh, my battery's about to die. Good thing that's my last favorite. Thank you so much for watching this video. Now I can't even think. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this inspired you to get something that, or like at least check out something that you hadn't thought of before, or never heard of before. I love you, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.